I'm doing a series of portraits, and they're all the same size of my siblings and my parents. And it's focusing on family relationships and religion. I was raised in a pretty hardcore religion that was stifling for an artist, I will say, and for living a life in Western culture. There was a lot of rules, and they're still in religion, and I'm not, and that's caused a lot of problems personally, of being ostracized because I don't have the same belief system as they do. It was strictly about religion and family relationships and how dogma can just destroy people and how dangerous that is. And I still believe that, and it's still about that. It's still about how if you have to live your life according to someone else's theory and what someone else tells you to do, and you stop thinking for yourself at whatever line that is, it's a really dangerous thing to do, and it can be very destructive, and you destroy your own values for someone else's value. Strangely enough, I guess it's not that strange, but it's turned into personal responsibility a lot more than I expected. I think when you have a serious event in your life where you feel like your parents reject you and your family rejects you, there's a lot of blame to go around. But it's been empowering, not because of the blame. It's been empowering because I see my part in it too, and to take that personal responsibility. And it's also made me realize how much I love my family no matter what, even though there's still that rejection there. And so it's each piece, the relationship gets deeper. They're very honest pieces. It's really difficult to complete. It's a very powerful process emotionally. The interesting thing is when you're painting someone, especially someone you know intimately, is that you can't help but taint that with your own point of view. But with this series, I am writing a letter to each person individually, and there's a letter in each square. So I counted at one point there's thousands of squares in each painting, but each letter, each square contains a singular letter, but it all forms a specific message to that individual person, of just like this honest emotional blurt to that person. It's physically so difficult, it's almost impossible to finish the last two lines. It's so hard to do. So the entire thing is a difficult process, but for some reason, writing the letters that's the most difficult part. Because I know they see them. Like my dad wrote me a message after I finished him, which he's not here. His piece is actually at a gallery right now. Like he was thanking me for including him in my art practice, which was really powerful. Like each person means a lot to me, and to like spend that much time to try and capture their essence as it is through my tinted lens is it's a difficult process, but for me it's important. I think people relate to honesty and realness. I do. If I see something that I can see as honest by an artist, it's impactful, and you can relate to that, and it creates something special for yourself, and that's what it's about. I mean, you're trying to connect with people.